Did you like the presentation? I can hear you. Did you like the presentation? Oh, that's great. You know what? How about a round of applause for those who have prepared for it, especially for our advisor, navigation and of course for the trainer, Jaro. And of course, to all the supportive parents because they have made everything possible. How about a round of applause for everyone again? Especially to you guys who are here and to the faculty and staff and of course to our dearest principal. Alright, now I would like to ask every one of you, who loves to read? Sino gusto magbasa? Wow, almost everyone. Do you guys read the newspapers as well? The fashion magazines? Sports magazines? What about the storybooks? Alright, now I would like to ask one of you guys to tell me what is your favorite story? Since nababasa ka lo, may alam ko mga favorite story, right? When I was young, very good. When I was young, I was so very amazed about the Hansel and Gretel. Alright? In fact, it was actually made into a movie. Pero, it became so very different. The concept has become so different and a little bit terrible, alright, than the usual. Can you just imagine, alright, there's a house made of candies and what? Candies and biscuits, right? Gusto niyo ba kayo magkaon ng candies and biscuits? Alright. I know. It's everybody's favorite. Okay, mine is Hansel and Gretel. So what's your favorite story? The Little Mermaid. And how about you? What's your favorite story? Brave? Brave? Wow, very good. You know what? I'm going to tell you a story, but it's a very, very different story. Something that would actually, how can I say that? Arouse your sensitivity and of course your understanding. Okay mga bata, kamagay, nabasa mo kami ng stories? Alright. In fact, nowadays, well, a long time ago, the books were so very expensive, right? Sa bata pa kami, nag-aunang mahigit kami to go to the library. Because only in the library that we get to read different kinds of books. We can also get, how can I say that? We can also borrow books for our references, right? Pag may mga projects kami, diretso kami sa library. We don't have computers at that time. We don't have Google and Yahoo, alright? Susubok, nabasa kita, I'm going to read you a book coming from this 3-minute story. Alright? So since it's a 3-minute story, it's a very, very short story. Alright? Now, listen up, everyone, because you know what? If I ask you a question and you'll be able to get the correct answer, I'm going to give you a prize. May I ask or may I request Miss Francisco, Elem Francisco, to hand out the National Bookstore, what do you call this? National Bookstore basket. And children, can you hand me the books as well? Miss Nora, can you gather all the books? Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Okay, you're in charge of the books. Okay, thank you. Dancers, can you kindly put the prizes over here? Dancers? Alright. Thank you. Okay, are you ready to listen to my story? Alright, I know it's a little bit hot now, right? So we're gonna make it fast. The title of the story is The Best Thing to Do. Can you translate it in Ilocano? What is the best thing to do in Ilocano? The good star student. Ang pinakamalami na hinuon, ang pinakamaayong na hinuon, right? So, you know what? As young as you are, you should know and you should learn how to make very good decisions. Alright? Now, listen up. There was once a flock of goats. The oldest goat could not walk very fast. May isang katigulang na kanting. So, mataas pala siya maglakad o mahinay. Very good. She has left behind the hillside after wandering around for a while. The old bird saw a cave. What is a cave? What is a cave? Very good. Ako, very interactive ang mga students natin. Now, listen up. Listen up, kids. Kids, children. The best thing to do is to spend the night in that cave. Because she was so old, she couldn't keep up with other or with the rest of the goats or with the rest of the flocks. Hinahinay siya. So, I think it is the best thing to stay here in the cave so that I will be protected from all the prey. Diba? Kaya siyang sound sa goat, alright, or the sheep. Now, but oh, what a fright she saw! There was a lion standing inside the cave. He had smelled her, had seen her, and he was ready to attack. Diba, lion? Gusto niya makakot if I like you? Alright.
Help! What shall I do? I know I'll pretend I'm not frightened. If you said and his pointed teeth, that's the best thing to do.
Can you give me the sound of the sheep or the dog? Very good. How about you, kids? They're all listening. That's very good. Now, the lion was astonished when the bird marched up to him. Because animals usually run away from him. Right? Sino ang hindi hadlok sa lion? Sino ang hindi hadlok sa lion? Nobody, right? Because the lion is very, very fierce.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Now, the bird queen decided to think of a very good escape.
I am the bird queen and the old bush. I shall not live much longer, but I want to eat 100 elephants, 75 buffaloes, 50 tigers, and 25 lions before I die.
Now, can I ask you a question? Very good. Those who did get the question, get the right answer will get a very, very nice book. Snow White, come over here, Snow White. Come over here. Sit down beside me. Also, Alice in Wonderland, come here. Okay, sit down beside me. Alright? And Rapunzel, where's Rapunzel? Come over here. And Snow Queen? Okay, take a seat. Now, I have a question. Can a goat, if you know the answer, just raise your hand. Can a goat eat 75 lions, 105 buffaloes, and a lot more? Just raise your answer if you know the just raise your hand if you know the answer. What's your name? Can you make it louder, please? Lauren. Lauren got the right answer. Because Lauren got the right answer, Snow White, can you give him one book? That one, The Noisy Breakfast with Lauren. Over here, Lauren. Just go up on the stage. Alright. How about a round of applause for Lauren? Very good. Now, listen up. Okay?
And the bird queen said, I've eaten the elephants and buffaloes and tigers already.
So, nakakaon na siya sa buffaloes, tigers, and elephants. Ano na lang hindi ka pa nakaon? What animal haven't the goat queen haven't eaten yet? Yes? Grass? Yes! Lion! Come up on stage and you get a free tour. Alright, don't worry. There are more fruits to be given. Okay, now listen up. The lion was terrified.
Let me go and wash myself in the river before you eat.
He whimpered.
I will let him go.
Then thought the goat.
Then I can sleep peacefully in this cave. That's the best thing to do.
Okay. So, she agreed to the lion's last wish. Now, can you tell me what is the last wish of the lion? Anybody? Come on stage. If you know the answer, come on stage. Come on. What's the last wish of the lion? How about a round of applause for this student? Very good. And because of that, I suggest my grandmother's cooking jar. It's a very nice book, alright? Okay, now, listen up. This is the best part of the story. As the lion rushed down the hillside, he met a jackal. Do you know what a jackal is? Yeah, it's sort of like, it looks like a hyena and it's a family of a dog, right? Okay, now, laugh the surprised jackal.
I've never seen a pregnant lion before. Lions are so
Right? So laugh the jackal. Scared? The lion roared. I terrified! A horrible monster called a golden rushed into my cave. She had flashing eyes, a long white beard, and the sharpest horn I've ever seen. She eats lions, and she wants to eat me! Now, I have a question. Can you describe how does the goat or the goat queen look like? If you know the answer, well, come up on stage and you get a free book. I'm going to give away this pop-up Batman. And what else? Free house and the 4 brave sailors. 3 books to be given away. Come up on stage. How about Peter? Okay. We got it. Let's hear him out. If he knows the answer or if the answer is correct.